Success is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, now I'll be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, now I'll be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. To me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. I want your body, rebuild it from scratch. Hug me down, everything, and hold up your back. Can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Let me be there. I'll always be there. My body, your body, rebuild it from scratch. Hug me down, everything, and hold up your back. Can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack. Hazard! Never really going to threaten Areola. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, he first hit the headlines as such an artist with the ball at his feet at a young age, Neymar, and safe to say he's pushed on, Lee.
Yeah, I think that's
a perfectly timed pass. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And a PSG corner. It's Neymar's corner. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Torgan Hazard. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Marco Reus. Nico Schulz. A few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 20. He's in with a chance. Pivotal moment defensively. Meunier. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Now the task is to remain focused. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Given away. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's through here. Hazard! He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Immaculately placed by Cavani. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. The ball with Marco Reus. Possession regained by Verratti. Marco Reus. Well, it's a poor tackle. It needs an accurate cross. It's got to be! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Chance perhaps for them to take the lead if they get it right. And firing it into the area. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, Rick.
Paco Alcácer! And he's held it easily, Areola. This is Neymar. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Good-looking sequence. Can he give them the lead? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. This an abundance of space. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. And the decision is one of offside here. Verratti now. Meunier. They could pick out a teammate. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Paco Alcácer. Brandt. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. And that was a very fine read. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Brandt. A sloppy pass. Here is Juan Bernat. Well, Neymar does set exacting standards for himself, and not quite at his best, I think, would be a fair assessment in the first half, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Verratti. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. He's in with a chance. Paco Alcácer! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Back underway. Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Here's Piszczek. Jadon Sancho. Sancho. And options in the centre. And a half-baked clearance. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Verratti now. Unable to keep the ball that time. Brandt with it. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Marquinhos. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Bernat. Herrera. And showing fine vision. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Edinson Cavani now. Real authority in the challenge from Łukasz Piszczek. Verratti now. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Paco Alcácer. Delaney, great opportunity. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Mbappe with it. This is Neymar. Cavani might be able to set up the chance and deliver towards the back post. Bernat. Cavani might want this one. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And the Parisians have lost possession. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Jadon Sancho. It just fizzled out, really. And Dortmund will go to the bench. We have entered the final minute of normal time. This is Neymar. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Delaney. Here's Piszczek. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong?